Those that seen my last video, I went into 5 things that that can be annoying, or 5 annoying things of Christmas. So those 5 things I brought up was the unwanted songs, being dragged to matching outfits, receiving fruit baskets, forced to go to every mall and every store, and then like the last one, having to be nagged while you're trying to sleep, get some peace and quiet after you've worked, or just wanting to get some composure. So I'm gonna go into these 5 things. So number 1, the unwanted songs. Now, we all love singing Christmas carols with friends and family, and maybe, just maybe, a sprinkle of friendly neighbor cheer, singing singing a carol or two. We enjoy. It's heartfelt, warm feeling, and nostalgia. But when it's an overkill, just random people that you don't know every few days or every day singing, knocking on your door, or singing Christmas carols in your driveway. Now, it's an even overkill singing the same Christmas carol, and then you're like, okay, happy holidays. It starts as a cheer, happy holidays to you too, and then it just gets to, okay, that's enough now. And then they go to next door, and then you hear the same carols. Or it could be a family member or your friends singing the same Christmas songs all day long. And then I'm going to, in a bonus feature, they play the songs all day long, not giving your ears enough room to breathe. So hearing the unwanted songs and seeing the unwanted carols, Christmas carols, that's one of the most annoying things about Christmas, about the holidays. Number 2, being dragged scratch that. Being dragged to do matching outfits, being coaxed to match the outfits. So many of the fellas, especially the men, we're not into the matching outfits as much. You know, the funny slippers, and then the matching sweaters and the matching hats. We just don't do that. Now, when we're trying to be funny, or when it's sports, we don't mind that. We don't mind you matching us. We're having matching jerseys. In fact, we prefer that. So when our sports come on, and then we say, "Dear honey, babe," whatever endearing word we say, "Here, put this on. My team is playing." Then it's definitely a pushback, and they get mad, they stomp around, they cause a ruckus. But when the holidays come around and they try to coax us into wearing matching outfits, we're like, no, what I have on is fine. Then you get the third degree. They shame you, they insult you, and they guilt you, and they do all these things, and then they gaslight you, and that's just not fun. It just takes the whole spirit of Christmas and ambiance and just being in a good mood. So that just ruins our mood, and we don't want to participate in that. So please, if your significant others don't like matching outfits or matching sweaters, because their reasons are valid, just accept their reasons. Number 3, receiving fruit baskets. Every year, when we had that secret Santa or just a random gift from a person, we always get these fruit baskets. You know the one. It has like cherries and different things on it. It's like dried fruit on a fruit cake. From that, I meant to say mainly the fruit cake, but then the basket's included. There's different fruits in a basket, and it's like the same thing every year. What's going on with this fruit basket? Now, I'd rather get a Pantone cake or a funnel cake. Just give me something different every year. A different kind of cake every year. I am all right with that. Give me a cheesecake one year. Give me a chocolate cake another year. Give me a lemon cake, but not the same cake every year. And it's not even that good. The fruit cake is not even that good. It'd be dry and sometimes, the fruit is like hard. I'm like, when did you buy this, and how long did you say that you've been savoring this moment to give me of? Out with it now. Okay, and number 4. Being forced to go to every mall, being dragged to shopping, and then watching our significant other, whether it's your wife or your girlfriend or even just associate, whatever. They try all of these things. You're just sitting there and just watching in tiredness and boredom, whether pull you on your coattail or by your ear or by your scarf, and then your head is swinging like a chicken. You're like this way and that way and this way, and you just wanted to stop and breathe, because it's bad enough we're trying to relax and we just got off from work, or we only have a few days off and we just want to take the few days off and to enjoy. And maybe, okay, being in the mall, we just want to, just enjoy the moment. And we're being dragged to being dragged to every store, like grocery store, from Target to Costco And like, we gotta get this, we gotta get that, don't forget that, go to this out, go to that out. What do you think of that price? All of that it's just complete exhaustion. So, fellas, I'm with you. And, that it's not to say that women don't go through that either. They might know like what they want, and their significant other want to drag them here and there, and it's just completely exhausting to them. But yeah, so please just be considerate. Just get a few things, and then or at least give them a choice. Like, hey, if you don't want to come inside when you're going to the source, let them wait in the car. Don't get mad if they say, "Oh, I'll wait." You go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait in the car. I would rather prefer that than to try to force someone dragging that person, trying to make them do something that they don't want to do. It takes the fun out of the outing, and it dampers the Christmas season or the holiday season. And number 5, having to be nagged while you're resting. Okay, waking up like early, like Christmas Day. We want to wake up like at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, especially if you work in more than an 8-hour shift. It takes a lot out of us. So those that are working like 8, 9, 10-hour shifts, 12 to 17-hour shifts, let your man rest. I don't care if he wakes up at 1 o'clock, or if it takes like 1 o'clock. And usually, because that rest is much needed. And kids, young kids, go easy on the parents. They've been, especially the moms, they've been cooking since 12 a.m. Christmas Eve. They've been cooking, and then they want to have it ready the next day. So let your parents rest. Girlfriends, wives, let your hubby, let your boyfriend rest, because that rest is definitely much needed. And when you consider all of these things, then the Christmas and the holiday season will be more enjoyable. Don't you agree? Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button, and tell me and share with me your comments down below what you think.